All right, guys, Japan 6, got 75 to spin, gonna spin 73, 40 on 4 fighters, 15 on 5 infantry, 18 on 6 infantry, saving 2. A few battles to declare. First battle is the battle for Malaya. Have 2 infantry and an artillery as well as a mech going 1-2. A fighter going 1-2, having 2 left. A tactical bomber leaving from an airbase going 1-2-3, having 3 left. And a tactical bomber leaving from the Philippines going 1-2-3-4, having 2 left. One guy will walk into Burma. What are the battles? The other battle is a destroyer going to Sea Zone 6 along with a fighter and attacking the sub, and a transport picking up an infantry and artillery from 6 going 1-2 and taking Siberia. Okay, let's roll it. I don't have my dice ready, but let me grab it. Okay, let's roll the battle in Sea Zone 6A. So I have a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 1. I can roll that all together. I don't know if I can target select a sub or not with a destroyer. I don't know, it's a 1. All right, I hit it, you missed, so it didn't matter. So the sub in Sea Zone 6A will be dead. Fighter attack will come back to Japan. So walk in. So let's do the next battle, which is Malaya. In that battle, I have a target select of the artillery with 1 tactical bomber. All right, so I have a target select, and then I have an artillery and a mech, and then 2 infantry. Artillery, boosted mech, and a fighter tac, right? Going up against your infantry, artillery, fighter. All right, so let me roll the tactical target select on the artillery. Miss, of course. I cannot hit those things. 1 hit, wow, that was terrible. All right. 1 hit, so you will lose an infantry, I will lose an infantry. So fighter attack, I lose an infantry. So I have, all right, 3 hits that time, you're dead. You have a fighter attack coming back. 1 hit, so I will lose another infantry. So I will take Malaya with an mech and an artillery. Okay. I don't have a roundel. Okay, let's look. That's a walk-in. These were me counting my income. All right, so I go up 3 from UK. And I go up 2 from Russia in Siberia, so that's 5 total. So Japan goes to 57, UK goes down to 31, and Russia's at 22, I believe. Non-combat moves. 1 sub from 35 is going to go 1-2 into 19. 2 subs from 35 are going to come 1-2-3 down to 57. 2 subs from 35 are going to go 1-2 to Sea Zone 37. this up. Sorry. 2 infantry from French Indochina are going to go into Guangxi. The mech is going to come from Singhai, is going to go to Hopei. 1 infantry from Singhai is going to go to Kansu. My planes are going to, well, the 2 planes that attack 6A land back in Japan. The bomber in Japan picks up 2 guys and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Philippines. It has 3 left. So it will go 1, 2, 3, and the air transport will land in Guangxi. The transport on Japan will pick up an infantry artillery, come 1, 2, 3, drop them off into the Philippines. The battleship, cruiser, destroyer, and 2 aircraft carriers from Philippines will go 1, 2, 3 to Sea Zone 6. Yep. Okay. The planes all left the carriers, so 3 of the fighters from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 of the fighters, 2 of the fighters, and attack. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3 of the fighters from the carriers will land on the Philippines. And 2 of the fighters will go 1, 2, 3 to Okinawa and land on Okinawa. The bomber in Shanghai will come 1, 2, 3 and land in Japan. These planes, the tactical with 3. All right, this guy's going to land in French Indochina. The air transport's going to land. It'll land in French Indochina. That's fine. The tactical that had 3 left is going to come 1, 2, 3 and go back to Guangxi. The tactical and the fighter with 2 left will come to Yunnan. The 4 mechs will come 1 to Guangxi. The fighter attack in Anhui will come 1, 2 and come to Guangxi. What else do I have? I think it's placements, to be honest. 4 fighters go down in Japan. 5 infantry go down in Japan. 3 infantry go in Jiangsu, and 3 infantry go into French Indochina. From an income perspective, I'm at 57. I got a $10 bonus for China, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 islands. That's 12. So that's 57 plus 22, 79, plus I saved 2, so that's 81 for next turn. 81 in total. There's no convoy now. All right, let's do a disposition. Start over here. 1 guy in Burma. I got 4 infantry and 4 artillery in Yunnan, a fighter and attack. I've got 3 infantry and an air transport in French Indochina. Malayas and an artillery and a mech. C-Zone 37s, 2 subs. Sumatra is an infantry. Borneo is an infantry. Celebes is an infantry artillery. Kwang Tung, I've got 2 infantry, 4 mechs. Is that 3 tacticals? Okay, it is what it is. Hunan, 3 mechs. Hopei is a mech. Suiyon's an infantry artillery. Singhai is an infantry. Kiangsu is 5 infantry. Okinawa is 2 fighters. C-Zone 19 is a sub. C-Zone 57 are 2 subs. Say C-Zone 37, I have 2 subs. C-Zone 35, I have a transport, cruiser, battleship, destroyer, aircraft carrier that's empty. On the island of Manila, I have 3 infantry, 2 artillery, a tank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fighters, and a tactical. Then in C-Zone 6, I have 2 carriers, a destroyer, cruiser, battleship. On the Isle of Hawaii, I've got 3 AAA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, a tactical, and a strategic bomber. C-Zone 6A, I have a destroyer. C-Zone 5, I have a transport. Siberia, I have an infantry, artillery. Manchuria, I have 10 infantry, an artillery, and a AAA. Thanks, and we'll resume the game, John, when you come back on Thursday or Friday. Thanks.